to another video where today we're back in Sprunki, but for this one, I actually made it a little bit more interesting by reversing all of the sounds of the well-known and loved characters we got in this game. And we're starting with Oren, I think that's how you pronounce it, and you can see it's the bass drum, but it's reversed. It's a little bit crazy. Okay, now obviously we're going to throw the next one up, which is Raddy, which is the snare drum. Okay. Yeah, okay. Individually, these sound a little bit odd. I'm really hoping they're actually going to sound pretty awesome when you put them together. Next up, we have got Clucker, which is the old cymbal, which you can see rattling away right now, which actually going backwards isn't too bad. Honestly, it's not too bad. Now, I know next up we've got good old Funbot, which is the breakbeat robot. Honestly, it's all reversed, so I've kind of got to expect it to be a little bit odd, but it works quite well. Although, same. Is it Veneria? I think. I'm still learning the name, so guys, if I get this wrong, do let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know who these are off by heart, and I'm getting there. I'm learning. Trust me, I am. But this one, good old Gray. It basically sounds the same backwards. Which is actually pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so Gray sounds pretty good. And then we got Brud, which is obviously old Buckethead over here. And with his instrument backwards, it's alright, it flows. I actually quite like it. It's nice, it is nice. But rolling up onto the next one, obviously because, well, we've just had Brud, and now we're gonna go, is it Garnold? It almost sounds like it hasn't been touched. Like, honestly, it sounds like it's the original kind of clip. I tell you, it has. Honestly, it is. It's reversed. Fair enough. Now, obviously, we got the crash cymbal, which, it's green or lime. I don't know the name of this one. Ah, it's almost like it's building up to a drop. Boom! That's what you need to do, like a massive drop there. That'd be perfect for this. Now, next up, we have got ourselves over here. We got Sky or a blue, and this is good. Huh. This has turned to be quite creepy, which was something that was actually quite nice. Bruh, why is it not this on the horror section? Like, honestly, this is creepy. Okay, guys, what do you think of that one? What do you think of Skies? I honestly thought it was actually quite nice. But now, one of my favorites coming up next, as you can see, I'll put it in the background as well because it's just so awesome, is Mr. Sun. Yes, this is good. Okay, I think this one's actually pretty good. I want to use this in the song. This is pretty good. Mr. Sun never disappoints. It's amazing. Now, I know we have got Durple here. Look at him. Okay, Durple's pretty cool. Obviously, we got Mr. Tree. Is it gonna sound creepy? Oh, okay. I probably my own opinion here. I'm just gonna put it out here, but Mr. Tree in this reversed is actually pretty good. That sounds good. Now we got Simon, also known as Yellow, and his melody backwards is. Okay, amazing, cool. Okay, rolling on. We have obviously got the Hat Man. I think. Okay, it's Tunner, if that's correct. And the whistling backwards is really nice. Honestly, it's really nice. I wonder, actually, will that sync up with... Not this one, but this one. Does it sync up with Sky? Oh, okay. I'm getting excited now. We need to get through this. We need to get through all of these so I can see what it is. So, obviously, we got Mr. Fun Computer, which... Oh. Okay, that's good. I mean, I appreciate it. It's a good song. Normally, when it's played from like the normal way, it's actually quite cool and recognizable, but yeah, it's a bit questionable. What about Wenda? What do you got for me, Wenda? Hey! Yeah! I remember that was just literally hey over and over again, but that still works quite well even if it's backwards. Yes! We've only got a few left to go, and we got Pink, did I see that? Pinky? Oh. Ah, nice. Ooh. Ooh. This is cool. This has got a really nice vibe to it. I like this. I like this. Okay, okay. So next up, we've obviously got the old Blue as another kind of like bass character. Although he's moving, not much sound. Well, I guess maybe it's more of a choir, but yeah, that's actually pretty good. So the question is, at this point with these guys, can we put some of these together that we normally would? You know, just a bit of percussion. Obviously the breakbeat robot as well. Can we bring this in? Come on! And then reverse crash. Oh, this just sounds absolutely confusing. Let's get rid of this one, get rid of that one. These three on their own is fine with this one. But does it work with one of these more melodic ones? Does it? Does it work? Yes. Okay. It's creepy. It's very creepy, but let's bring in you. Come on, you can do it as well. Come on. Okay, just those three alone it works, but it's a bit creepy. What happened with Mr. Tree? Show us what you got, Mr. Tree. I don't know how to feel about it. It's kind of odd. It really is odd, but you know what? That's fine. We've had a little play with these ones. I'm going to actually possibly reverse the percussions back to the normal way and then try these melodic ones in reverse still. Because these ones sound a little bit odd. Just a little bit odd backwards. So that's fine. But what we haven't tried is obviously seeing what they're like in their horror version. This creepy version that we've got right now, which is pretty cool. What I can see, obviously we got the black literally here. With the whole dark atmosphere sounds, which to be fair, I will say, doesn't sound too dissimilar. Honestly, it kind of sounds the same. But let's just pop you out of the way. Let's bring back the old percussion. Come on, right, let's bring back Oren and see how you sound. Exactly as I expected it to sound. Not gonna lie, probably you guys thought it would sound like this as well. You kind of get an idea of what certain sounds would sound backwards. Yep. Like a long sweep. Again, it could be used as a very quick little kind of build-up. I quite like that. Now, what about the old... What about clucker? Reverse cymbal. You know what? That's actually alright. That sounds quite nice. That still sounds like it can be used. That's cool. What about Funbot? I don't know what to say about this. This is like kind of crazy. Okay, obviously Funbot goes hard. He's just in it for the kill. He's gonna go. He's gonna win. Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. What about Snail Boy or Valeria? It almost sounds like I haven't even reversed it. It just sounds the same. Okay, great. What have you got for us? Yeah? Yeah, okay, nice and simple. Even reversed, it flows quite well. Now, Brud, who's now lost part of his face, which actually leads up to the perfect first bit of lore. So while we've got this one churning away this beautiful beat that's reversed, we've got the first bit of lore here from you guys in the comments, which is saying the white cat Wender killed them, and yellow witch is Simon, who bit brown, which is obviously the one we've got currently shown right here, playing the instrument away. Lovely. But I think black also did it. The navy blue one is a good guy, which I believe, as you can see, the navy blue one is still in one piece, which says to me that potentially whoever decided to start going on a massive spree of turning these guys into the creepy horror versions as they are, really liked this version, just the blue. They really liked him. It's still intact, so maybe it was him that caused it. I mean, this is the thing about laws. It's down to you guys to kind of work out and share your ideas. Now, what I was saying, I'm going to move on to the next one, which is Gold or Garnold, which is... Yeah, okay, that can work. I like that. And then next up, we got the reverse crash, is what it was last time. And there you have it. It sounds like a gong. And then you're being chased by Rush. Wait, what the heck? That's crazy. We've literally reversed the sound, and you've got that sound effect from basically doors. That's how they did. That's amazing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Good to know. But next up, we have got ourselves Sky. actually, this play backwards is actually quite peaceful. To me, it is anyway. I think it's actually quite therapeutic. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, I could live with that. I could live with that. That's really nice. Now, Mr. Sun, also known as Seek at this point, what have you got for us? Okay, yeah, I like that. I kind of like that. I mean, guys, let me know your opinion on some of these kind of reverse sounds. Let me know in the comments below which ones you really like and which one you obviously really don't like. It just sounds so sad. Oh no. Can I put this with this? Can I put these two together? Can Sky and Derpal work together? Ooh. I think it works. I think that kind of works. Definitely got that creepy vibe, but it works. Okay, and stop. We got the next one. So we have got Mr. Tree, which, funny enough, I have seen as part of a different bit of lore. This person in the missing poster is actually potentially Wenda. Now, I don't know what your opinion is on this. No, Wenda, shush. You're talking too much. Now, again, this is lore. I like the idea that we can maybe link up what's on one character to another. So let me know in the comments below if you've got a different theory of who this potentially missing person is. And we can go from there and see if we can maybe make it into something a bit bigger than it is. But back to Mr. Tree, who is currently very, very sad at this point in time. I like it. I approve of Mr. Tree. Now, obviously, Simon has gained many, many chompers, which, to be fair, we are saying he did chomp Brud, and unfortunately, yeah, Brud's lost half his health. Health? Brud has lost half his head, but the actual sounds that Yellow makes works really well reversed. Honestly, it works well. I like it. But what have we got with Mr. Hatman? I'm genuinely quite scared. This kind of makes me worry a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I don't know. I thought it was quite good. The whistling backwards, I think it sounded better when we were out of the horror version, but we'll go back to that shortly and make a song out of this stuff. Oh. Nah. Obviously, run backwards is nah, right? Of course it is. Oh, that's pretty good. Now we got Wenda, who basically sounds the same speaking normally as she does speaking backwards. So, yeah, that's kind of the same. That can be used pretty flexibly with the other instruments. And then you got this character, Pinky, who very heavily looks inspired by, like, the Happy Tree Friends? Now, actually, on that subject, I think there's something in the gallery about it, but I'm just mesmerized by the sound. This reverse is genuinely really nice. This is such a, like, chill vibe. This is good. Like, honestly, this is genuinely good. I like this. Okay, but yeah, heading through here, you've got Lime. Obviously, Lime is, in fact, Squirrel from Happy Tree Friends inspiration. He's not it. Obviously, it's just heavy inspiration from it, which is really, really cool to have. And I think I remember seeing that there was a pinky version in here. And it may have been in a... Oh, no, here you go. Yep, it is. It's inspired, again, from Happy Tree Friends, which is just crazy. So, I knew there was some inspiration somewhere. That face, it's so iconic. But please go away, Pinky. We need to bring in our blue friends, who, again, has not been destroyed. Still looks normal. And there's the sound. Oh, it's really nice. Okay, so let's try and put some of these together. Who do we think's gonna work? So we got this, maybe that one? I don't know. I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna see what we can add to make it sound like it's a little bit fuller. Okay, so no blue. But those two, maybe grey? Remember, the bass was actually pretty good reversed. It sounded pretty much the same. Nice. Now, what about Mr. Sun? Is he going to just bust in here and just do his own thing, destroying everyone else's rhythm? Here we go. It started. It started. No, that's working. That works. Yeah, sure. Okay, so In reverse works quite well. What about Pinky? Bring me that choir sound, Pinky. Give me what you got. Come on. Ooh, okay, okay. It's a bit much. It's a little bit much. Let me get rid of Mr. Sun. And you. I mean, if Veneria wasn't so overpowering, I think that would work. Maybe. Maybe if we got Clucker. Clucker the symbol. What have you got for me? There we go. It's subtle, but it works. Speaking of subtle, what about Mr. Black? Is he going to fit okay? Is he going to fit in with this little kind of peaceful song? Nice, nice. Now, one thing we haven't done is added any of the kind of percussions. Like, you've got the bass drum and the snare, but with them reversed. Does it work? You know what? Genuinely, I am actually genuinely surprised. That works actually quite well. Oh, okay. Okay. Get rid of Clucker. Let's bring in Raddy. Does he sound alright with this? Does he work well with Oren? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like it kind of conflicts too much. Let's just get rid of you. And you. And then what if we bring in this? What if we bring in Brun? Please sound good. Please sound good. It's alright. It's not overpowering. It works well. It works well. Alright, and then bring in... Come on. Oh, Simon. Simon! You're yapping too much. Oh, you know what? It works quite well. Now, the only thing we didn't manage to do is to actually get ourselves something that works on the normal kind of version of the game, as you can see. I will just very quickly show or say that behind this character here, if you didn't notice, there's some white ears. You've got Wenda peeping up behind the hill. In fact, I'll show you very quickly because I quite enjoyed this. I just saw this and thought, actually, you know what? What would be really, really good if we add them? As you can see, we've got Blue just poking over the hill, just like, yep, what's up? What do you want? Leave me alone and just keep me in the background. Mr. Sun in the sky, just as happy as he always is, and yet Wenda's chilling in the background there, giving us an evil stare, as if she's maybe planning and plotting something. Is she plotting it? Is it her fault that things get crazy? Who knows? But getting back to the game, we're going to find out very quickly with these reversed if we can make something with this. But I will say, obviously we tested these, which are the percussions in reverse. So I'm not going to use these straight away, just to give you an example of how it sounds. I say that. The cymbals actually work quite well. I think Clucker could work well. Now, let's very quickly go through and see if we can find any of these that work together pretty nicely. Because if we can, I don't know, I think that's going to be good. I know Wenda's going to be easy to work with. Maybe yellow? Maybe less of Wenda. Sky's not really flowing. It's just not doing it. Okay, let's bring out Clucker. We know Clucker's gonna work. I don't know if Veneria is... Okay, what about the whistling? What about the whistling? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, let's just see what we've got. Right, okay. Very quickly, what I'm going to do is to reverse back some of these percussion ones and see if we can make it work just a little bit better. So, just like that, some of them I have changed, which as you'll be able to tell right now, these ones I put back. But this one, for example, is still reversed. Yeah, come on. Mr. Fun Computer, sing to us.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've been playing around a little bit with these just to see what we can make and put together, which ones work. And I think I've managed to come up with something which, guys, let me know what you think of this. Remember, we've got the percussion is basically normal, and I've got all the other instruments are reversed, which includes Mr. Fun Computer is backwards as well. So I'm going to shush, and then you can let me know in the comments below what you think of this particular mix. kinda works. Let me know in the comments below if you've done anything better or which order I should try. And until next time, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Remember to boop the snoot. Bye!